A for apple. A for acorn. A for aardvark. Once upon a time, there was a wonderful apple tree who lived in an orchard. He had branches so laden with fruits, red and delicious, that they hung low on the ground. It was so easy for grazing animals to eat them. The cows, the sheep, the goats, the pigs, and whoever fancied those juicy fruits. Birds flew in to peck on his fruits. The juice of the fruit stripped, and the bees and the butterflies slurped with happiness. They even made a special dance to show their joy. Check it out. But do you think the fruit tree was worried that his fruits will be over? No, not at all.
These creatures help me to become more plentiful. I couldn't be what I am without them.
The whole orchard was laden with fruits. And it smelled heavenly. But one day two people came walking into the orchard. A man and a woman. They gazed in wonder at the fruit trees. They plucked an apple off a tree. And crunch, crunch. It is delicious. It is delicious.
Yes, we are going to pluck the fruits.
We will pack them in crates and barrels and sell them in the city. What is going to happen now, should the apple tree worry? What will happen to his friends? If you eat an apple and read a book, I will tell you the rest of the story. If your mom tells me to, be a good child and wait for the rest of the movie. Your mom called me to say you have been as good as gold, so here is the rest of the story.
Yes, we are going to pluck the fruits.
We will pack them in crates and barrels and sell them in the city. They both got busy plucking, packing, and off the crates went to the city.
What's happening? This is bad.
You will have to move out.
Soon the apple tree was quite bare. The animals, birds, and bees, and the butterflies were quite shocked.
What are we going to do?
We have nothing to eat.
We have to go somewhere else to find food.
All the animals, birds, bees, and butterflies decided to leave the orchard. The apple tree was sad to see his friends go. The orchard was now very empty, and the apple tree, without the help of his friends, stopped bearing fruits. He was very sad and lonely. The man and woman was sad too. They had no more fruits to sell. Let's go to the nearby village. There was a horticulturist there. Maybe he can tell us what to do.
That's a great idea. Maybe he can fix this problem. After all, horticulturists know all about planting trees.
The man and the woman went to the village to meet the horticulturist. They met the horticulturist and told him their problem. We have a problem.
Our apple tree is not bearing fruits.
The horticulturist listened carefully and said, "You have been very greedy, but I can fix the problem." He took out an acorn and gave it to them. "Here is an acorn. Plant it and let it grow. Do not go near the apple tree till it has fully grown." The man and woman took the acorn and went home. The man and woman did what the horticulturist asked them to do. They planted the acorn. Then began the long wait for the tree to grow. So they waited, and waited, and waited. The oak tree takes a long time to grow. It takes years and years and years to fully grow. Many seasons went by. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. For years and years and years. The apple tree and his friends had had some rest. Slowly, flowers began to appear. Then came the fruits. The animals, birds, bees, and butterflies came back too. How they enjoyed the juicy fruits.
These apples are scrumptious.
Just what the doctor ordered. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I am buzzing with excitement.
With their help, the fruit started multiplying and the orchard was back to its plentiful self. The man and woman was still waiting for the oak tree to grow. Seasons went by. Many years went by. Oak trees take a long long time to grow. The man and woman had become old, ungainly and sleepy, just like the aardvark. They were too tired to pluck fruits, packed them, and send them away.
We will meditate. We will eat what we get.
We will be careful not to mess with nature or be greedy, or we will have nothing to eat.
Then, like the aardvark, we will only get ants and grubs to eat.
Somewhere in the village, a horticulturist was chuckling. Don't mess with nature or you can become an aardvark.